Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, today we'll read unit number 2.2, I Dream a Word. And they had already, as you know, they read the poem of this unit. We had already explained and translated the poem to you. I hope that you understand the poem now. The next thing we'll do the articles at the end of the chapter. Before this, we had already completed the practice with nouns, pronouns, relative pronouns, and now this is the time for articles. Students, articles are very basic in the parts of speech, and you have pretty good idea about it in the very early classes even. Still, you need some practice with some ideas about it. बुनियादी तौर पे अगर देखें तो there are two articles, A and N. A and N are indefinite articles because they are used with a noun or adjective that is not particular. A and N are indefinite. We call them indefinite articles because they are used with nouns and adjectives that are not particular. Mean they are not some special things. Suppose, for example, a doctor means any doctor. A is used when there is no particular doctor, no special doctor. A doctor, when you say I want to go to a doctor, it means you want to go to any doctor, not a special one which you know. He is not known to you. That is not your choice. Similarly, as you say, I want a pen. If you say I want a pen, it means you want any pen, not a special pen. So with a noun, pen is a noun. Look here, noun with a noun. That is not particular. Similarly, an honest man. An honest man. Honest is adjective. We have used an with adjective an. Now the second article is the. A and N are the same articles. The difference is only that A is used with consonants and N is used with vowels. Now the second is the. The is the definite article that is used with a noun or adjective that is special or particular. Here you see A and N are not with some particular noun or adjective, but the is used with particular special noun or adjectives. Here if we compare, a doctor means any doctor, but we should write over here the doctor means a special doctor. Next, look here, the doctor. I saw the doctor in the hospital. It means a particular doctor, means a doctor you know already. That doctor is not a new. When I say that I met the teacher, it means the teacher already knows me. I know the teacher. When I say I met our teacher, it means I don't know him, but he met me. Choice between A and N depends on sound. Look, it depends on the sound, whether you should use A or N. Let's see first of all A. A is used before all the consonant sounds like a ball, a team, a match, a bird. So these are consonant sounds. The B is consonant sound. T is consonant sound, M is consonant sound, B is consonant sound. As contrary to it, if we compare, N is used with vowel sounds, which are pronounced deep from behind the throat, like A, E, I, O, U. We pronounce these sounds from our throat, from deep down from our throat. As you see, A, apple. Now we say an apple, an apple, an egg, an umbrella, an ink pot, an office, etc. So here we are clear once again that there are the vowel sounds, 5 vowel sounds, and whenever there are vowel sounds we use an, and where there are consonant sounds we use a. Now next, if we go some other uses of a, the letters which are not vowel but have vowel sounds. Students, we had already told you that the this is O is here as a letter, it's a vowel letter because there are 5 vowel letters A, I, O, U. So O is vowel letter. And what we do, what article we use with vowel letters? N. But look here, we say a 1 rupee note, not an 1 rupee note. Why? Because the sound of O is V, not O. Look, 1, not on. 1 rupee note, a 1 rupee note, an on rupee note. So it depends upon not upon the letter. The sound, it depends, the use of use of an or a does not depend upon the letter but the sound of the letter, because it's not a vowel sound, it is not from the throat, it is from the lips. One, the lower lip, upper teeth and lower lip. A 1 rupee note, look, one-eyed man, a university. Oh, uni umbrella, as we see, what is the sound of generally? U, a, umbrella, an umbrella. But now in university, it's not university, it is university. So it's a sound of U. So it depends upon the sound. A, I, O, U. When the sound of U is a, then as in umbrella, so then we will write an with it. But when the sound of U is U, then we write a with it. So it all depends upon the, not upon the letter, rather it depends much upon the sound of the letter. It sound a university, a union, a union, a united nation. I hope that you are clear about it. Now, and is sometimes used with the words which are consonant but are pronounced at vowel sound. Similarly, we see in case of N. N, we already had told you that N is with the sound that which are vowel sounds, which are, you see, which are pronounced from thought. Historical, historical. It's not deep from the sound. It's not is historical. It is historical place. An honest man. Look, is an historical place because it's a E sound, historical. H is not a vowel sound, you see, it's not a vowel letter. But here the sound of H is E, historical, historical. So N is used with because it's sound. Now you will be more clear if we see over here. Not a, look, H is not a vowel, it's consonant. If we see it's a consonant, there should be a honest man. But it's not so because the sound of A is not, a sound of H is not sound ha, rather it's sound O. Here sound of H is E. Here sound of honest in honest, the sound is O. Or in other words, you can say that H is silent and it goes to O. Therefore, an honest man, not an honest man. An honest man. In honest, H is silent, so we go to O. Similarly, in historical, H is, we can take it as silent. I, A, O, U. These are vowel sound. So much depends upon the sound of the letter, not on letter itself. Let's go to some other uses of definite article. As you know, definite article, these definite article, when to refer to some particular person, and we have already told that it's for some particular person. The book you want is not available. The book means very special book which you know already, and when you are talking to the person, he also knows the book. Maybe at the back of your mind it's Bale Jibril, maybe it's the conquest of the world, maybe it is the to a textbook, but you know it already. That means the book which you know already. It's a special book, particular book. When a singular noun refers to its whole, look, the cow is useful animal. The cow is useful animal. Here the cows mean not the cows, the cow. What does mean? Here the cow means all the cows of its kind. The cow is useful animal means all the cows are useful. So when one singular noun is used for whole, we use the with it. The cow means many cows, all cows. The horse is a noble animal. Here the means all horses. So the is also sometimes used for the plural nouns. So it's in a plural. It is a plural. The cow means there is no s with cow, but the is used here. There is no horses s with it, but the is used. So next, the cat loves comfort. The cat means special cat. Means all the cats in the world. The cat loves comfort means all the cats love comfort. Here, look, when we use the for plural, we don't write s with it. Before the names of gulfs, seas, oceans, groups of islands, and mountains, like the Persian Gulf, the Red Sea, the Indian Ocean, the British Islands, the Himalayas, etc. Before the names of books. So before the names of books, you are the English book, the mathematics, the Islamic studies. Similarly, the Bale Jibril, the Crossroads. This is also name of the book. The Holy Quran, the Bible. Before common nouns which are unique. Common nouns which are unique means only one of their kind. Look, the earth. Earth is a common noun, but it is unique, one of its kind. So the earth. Similarly, sun. Sun is common noun, but is one. It is one of its kind. Therefore, the sun. Similarly, the sky, the ocean. The sky, the ocean, the earth, the sun, the sky, the ocean, before the proper nouns when they are qualified by adjectives. Let's see, you will understand. Look, before proper nouns, this is Qaid Azam is proper noun, and there is adjective before it, great Qaid. So When there is an adjective with proper noun, we write the great kite, the fantastic poet. Sorry, we should write the name of the poet over here. The fantastic Sahil Duhani, Faiz Ahmed Faiz, the immortal Allama Iqbal, immortal which never dies. Look, the immortal. So immortal is adjective for Allama Iqbal, therefore the will be used with it. The is also used with superlative degree of adjectives. Look, superlative, darkest, best, most intelligent. These are superlative degrees. And superlative degree adjectives. We always write the darkest cloud, the best book, the most intelligent man. Look, the darkest. This is superlative degree, but we cannot send intelligent test. When it's a long word, we write most with it. The ordinals. What is ordinals? Ordinals mean order. 1, 2, 3, 1, first, second, third. These are ordinals. There are two cardinals and ordinals. 1, 2, 3 are cardinals and ordinals are first, second, third. So here ordinals. The ninth class, the first, the second, the third, the fifth position, the third line. So with ordinals we write the article, definite article the. Before the musical instruments, the flute, the xylophone, the harmonium, we write with the musical instruments. Next, before an adjective when it is taken as plural, the poor in the society. When we say they are poor in the society, it means all the poor people in the society. Look, we never say poors in the society. Yeah, do a poors in the society. Instead of poors, we write the with it, and it becomes a representative of the whole, which is used plural. The poor in the society. The rich in the country means all the rich people. The rich means all the rich. So it is not riches in the country. In other words, riches, when you say riches, it means wealth. Riches do not mean rich people. Riches mean wealth. So when we say the rich, when we say the rich, then it the rich has an adverb with comparatives. Look, here the higher you go, the cooler it is. Higher is adverb here because it is usually verb. Higher you go, higher go. So it is verb adverb because it is usually verb go. The higher you go, the cooler it is. When we are using two construction like this, with each adverb we write the higher you go, the cooler it is. The more you get, the more you want. The more you get, the more you want. So in this way, we see that this is also used with the adverbs also. So our lesson ends here today. Inshallah ta'ala, when we sit tomorrow again, we'll cover more part of it, and then our unit will be inshallah at the end. Till that time, best of luck. But before leaving, I will advise you people to show your presence. By all means, show your presence in the lectures. You should be vigilant and rise up in the morning at 9 o'clock and show me your presence by person. I will ask some questions to you, and be vigilant. Best of luck. Till that time, Allah Hafiz.